to the prison that preceded Riverbend. And my mother came to join him and left a career in social work and teaching to join him. And we lived here for about a year and a half. Moved to Atlanta soon after that. And I grew up in Atlanta as a son of the church. Third generation United Methodist minister on my father's side, and fifth generation United Methodist minister on my mother's side. And I grew up in those kinds of churches where each and every day God was made relevant to the issues that we faced, the challenges that people face, particularly black churches and those black congregations that cared about the world that we had to deal with. And so you didn't have to wonder whether God was real, and you didn't have to wonder whether the love of God was real. You felt it inside those caring communities. And so those are the kind of churches that shaped me. And in that regard, I became a son of the church, a deep love for the church, particularly the black church. I grew up in Atlanta, went on to go to Emory University, where I studied English literature and African American studies, double major. Went on to study at Gammon Theological Seminary at ITC, and studied biblical studies and theology, and finally completed my education here again in Nashville, where I took a PhD in religion at Vanderbilt. Along the way, I met some, and I was shaped by some significant faculty members, professors like Dr. Charles Cofer, who is considered the father of African American biblical studies, and Randall Bailey,